Hi everyone, my name is Tasha and I'm posting my very first video today. Me and my boyfriend Tye have started our own business, Fenceroy Residential Properties, where we're wholesaling properties. Right now we're in the very beginning stages as far as just advertising and trying to get in motivated sellers. Now we do have a real estate agent working with us and she emails us expired listings. That way we can send our yellow letters to the to absentee owners, to people just trying to sell their property for any reason, and it's just been on the market too long, and it expired. So we get those listings in. We had her working for us, well, helping us. And right now our form of marketing are yellow letters. I'm sorry you can barely see my paper, but it's basically notepad yellow paper, blue lines with red ink, and basically it's just a personalized message out to the people we get from our real estate agent on the expired listings. And all it says is, "Dear so and so, my name is Tye Fenceroy and I am interested in your property. And if you have ever considered selling your property for any reason, call me today. I promise a fast response, Tye Fenceroy," and I'll leave his number. I did do some of these, maybe a couple hundred yellow letters by hand. I've researched on YouTube of an easier way of doing yellow letters, so I've used my printer to do my yellow letters. And then I get the invitational style envelopes. I know y'all pretty much are clear on how the yellow letter marketing works, but I mail them out in the invitational style envelopes. It's basically to get the motivated sellers. It's basically to get people to open up the envelopes, okay? This is personal, it's handwritten, and they know my name, they have my address, and there. They open the letter, and there's my information. Well, Tye's information, short and sweet, and to the point. So hopefully we get a high response rate, which is what I found out from researching how the yellow letter marketing works. Also, not only are we using yellow letters, me and Tye went and got a sign made for him to stand outside. It's just a yellow sign with black writing. Basically says Tye buys houses for cash, and his number is at the bottom. So he goes and he stands at busy intersections in our area and hosts a sign up to get motivated sellers to call us. So far, we're going to use the sign, yellow letters, and I've been researching some more on flyers. Haven't really found a whole lot of research on it, but I'm still going to try and research certain colors, what prints to use to draw attention, what shape should the flyer be, and hopefully they work out just fine. And the only way that I'll be able to track what marketing works is when they call in, I'll just ask, okay, well, did you see our sign? Was it by flyer? We also have business cards that we went through with Vistaprint. It's pretty easy. You design your card. I think the most we paid was like $20 for 250, I think. Really good, really easy, just in case you're limited on funds like we are, but hopefully in the future, you know, that's why we're going into this business, is just to be financially stable, be our own bosses, and make our own money. And just to give you a clear view of my position, even though the yellow letters are in Tye's name, my position is basically I'm just behind the scenes as far as making sure he has all his supplies, making sure I'm doing my marketing job, doing more research on marketing. That way I can get our name out there, making sure to check our emailing clients, calling them back, informing Tye what was said, any concerns they have. And then just basically when he can, he explains to me what he's doing as far as talking to motivated sellers, finding out if they're motivated or not, using the tax assessor, finding addresses for people that are selling their homes, getting criteria for motivated buyers, what they're looking for, their price range. He does a lot of those. Working up contracts, and as he goes through, he explains to me. So little by little, I'm slowly learning the business. But until I'm confident as far as he is with his ability, I'll just be behind the scenes, just basically helping him with the little stuff. That way, he can focus more on just basically closing the sale. So I'm very excited on this adventure with him. It wasn't my idea. When we met, he came to me He already had this in plan. He was already reading Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, which is the Bible for financial intelligence. I mean, regardless if you're in wholesale, any kind of business where you're your own boss, I recommend you read this book. This should be the first book you read, on top of others by different people. Excuse me. I'm also following Sean Terry, listening to his podcast. Me and Tye, before we basically took our first steps in launching our business, he would play those in the morning before we go to work, in between riding on our car rides or whatnot. So I learned a lot from there. But other than that, I'm really excited. I can't wait to see where we go with this. We're looking bigger than just making 8,000, 10,000. That's okay to start with, but I'm trying to be up there in the millionaire listings as far as selling properties that are worth more than the 8,000, 10,000 deal here and there. But that's all, and hopefully I have a lot of support. I'm giving my support to those that I've watched, that I've got information from as far as wholesaling, marketing, research, and so forth. So I just want to say thank you, and I can't wait to see where this road ends.